So it's been a month. That's what So what happened to the hair over here is more or less what happens if you spend too much time not getting on. Let's see how much. Well, only just 2. That's fairly easy to manage. So now I have a house here. Inside, it's pretty much just this. I'm pretty sure I don't think I ever entered the tent, because if I did, I would have gotten a lantern, I believe. So as stated, the D-pad changes the camera angle. This down here does this. So normally I think this would play out, or at least I've never quite experienced having this much of a delay between the first and second days of this. So things might play out slightly unusually. Weeds have become prevalent because of how, well, they kind of show up every day, but if you take too long, they'll kind of pile up. It's kinda hard to tell with this angle, but I'll say something like this. Fiendish shirt. Yeah. So we're still in the tutorial. Oh. I wish I did not say that. This is not a great outfit. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, this is. I'm fine with this. On the bulletin board over here, when a bird is on there, it'll say something new is there. Today things are half off. Interesting. And pretty much whatever things would just be posted on here. If plants aren't watered, this will happen, and they'll pretty much die out if I ran through it. Oh, or it'll also take damage. I was half expecting it to already go out from that, but I guess not. I'll probably deal with the weeding later, but that's just something that's important to take care of. For now, I think I want to aim on getting a watering can. That might be a priority first. So I got mail, I believe, so we'll check that. And there's a present in there, so I believe the other one is from Nintendo. Or I guess not. And I'll pull that back up again. And here, the daily routine more or less begins. We first search for the money rock, which is one of these rocks. This can happen sometimes. Not fully sure what you can do with them. To be honest, I never quite figured that out, but that happens. Not quite familiar enough with this map to really know, but I'll just say over there. Wouldn't say I am, but and what that's more or less saying is that in multiplayer they'll probably wind up showing your letters or something, so be mindful on that, I suppose. It wasn't over there, it was quite near. Interesting. It's gonna be one of these rocks. In November, there's mushrooms and all that sort of show up. I'll put that back. Unlike New Horizons, if you pick up a plant, you kinda like take the whole thing, not just the flower. And we're gonna want to pick up these mushrooms. It's not gonna be quite apparent just yet, but there'll be an event sooner or later where it'll be important to we've most definitely checked the bulletin board. Oh, this means that someone's moving in. This will be mint. You'll see this individual sooner or later. And sooner or later means like in at least a day. My inventory space is full. Oh. I didn't quite process that I picked this up. But this does, if I buried this back in, and if I ran over it, that happens. And with my full inventory space, I think I'll give those up to the museum so that I can the tree that was planted earlier, or well, when I started, it's been growing this whole time. Well, it's been a month since then, so right. I don't know if I quite did this last time, so I'll do it. Considering that there is a fossil here, I probably, or at least there was one when I started today, so that I probably did do this last time. Yep, I definitely didn't do this last time. So first, with the fossils I've gained, we can show them all to him. No, he doesn't quite take them. He just reveals what they are. So if I were to go back, you'd see like spinal torso, Negacero skull, etc. And these can all be placed in your house. Donation. Can donate everything, even these bugs. I won't be able to quite do anything with the hair for some time until the part that's open up here is available. I don't believe I quite entered here yet, but I'll hold off on that for a bit. So we can pay off the loan from the ABD that's in here. You can deposit, withdraw, and repay from either, or from, well, you have to do it from your hand, I believe, but you can pay it in however much you like, and you can wait as long as you'd like. There is no real deadline, but you're always more or less trying to work at it. 39,000 isn't all too much, but later on it like skyrockets, so what else? I think I'll head to the town hall because I believe Isabel has something to say. Now, I don't believe this was open up to us before. Or at least, yeah, it wasn't. So we can more or less deal with that right now. Which we do. %. Now, it's been many years since I was in this phase of this, but I more or less recall how this goes. So pretty much that involves, well, doing like pretty much everything you can for like beautification and all, and pretty much like talking to everyone and doing stuff for them, but it yeah, you can take pictures by holding L and R together. I don't quite feel like doing that right now though. So like, reading as much as you can is good for that. Good for the approval rating. I believe five grains of rice taller. Yeah, that's quite a unit of measurement. Real. Let's see what today it said that everything's half off, so this benefits me if Well, I don't have a fishing rod, so I guess there's one positive, but there is one item in particular I'd like. With that, I can show off one more mechanic. Here is the Able Sisters, which is more or less the clothing store. These are custom-made designs, these are the default ones, though not by me, but I can add stuff here, and to add stuff, it'll be, I'd make them in this tab over here. You can buy outfits, you can try it on. There are various sets, although I'm pretty sure that's not quite supposed to be selling right now, but oh well. Sable is usually silent, but try speaking to her every day and something may happen. Now this part here is the accessories half. 12,000 is way above where I'm at the moment, but there is something special about this mask in particular, but won't be able to get to that until this shows up here again. You can wear these. There's also umbrellas being sold here, which you don't quite need to buy umbrellas, but because you can just make one of your own, but they're here if you want. Now we can get into fishing, which is part of this whole series that I'm not quite, that I'm least skilled with. Because I'm not exactly the most patient of individuals. So you'd wait like this for it to, well, at least I did fumble my first try, but you can catch fish like this, and you can give them off to blathers, which I intend to do. Oh yeah, also unlike New Horizons, you don't quite pick up your weeds, so there is no maybe I'm not as bad at this as I thought I was. Maybe I'm just more, quicker than I was years ago. But for demonstration's sake, I'll hunt another fish and I'll show what happens if you're, well, if you're too late, obviously you'll just not get it. Was that a monarch? Butterfly, I mean? Well, I'll probably see one again later. Oh, there it is. Various bugs and all are like seasonal, more so monthly I would say, but generally seasonal. So like monarchs are like November, fall exclusive. And over here we can see, oh wait, yeah, just specifically seasonal. So you can see the season, what times, the record size, because each one in particular that you catch is a different size. This is the same, but for fish, it's bluegill, fall, or year-round. And there's a distinction between river fish and ocean fish. You can catch ocean fish off the beaches. I can just let it go. I think there's also like pond fish. Although I might be mistaken on that. And I feel like that might be all I can particularly do for this part, but on my own I'll probably work on like, well, cleaning up this place, and then by like tomorrow or so I'll show how things have been cleaned up, and then more specifically work on the approval rating. So yeah.